everyone, welcome back to the Hidden Brick, where today we're going to build the LEGO Marvel Superheroes, the Hydra Fortress Smash. So this is set number 76041, 405 pieces. We have the Big Fig, the Hulk, we have Baron von Strucker, we have Hydra Henchman, we have Quicksilver, oh, and Captain America on the Super Jumper. It says new. It's not so new anymore, it's been out for a while now. But at the time that this set came out, it was a newer element, so that's why they have new on there. So, got that open. Let's pull this down a bit so we can see all the elements, or the bags, and everything as it comes out. There it is. Alright, we have a little sticker sheet. We have a small instruction book 1, a bigger instruction book number 2. And no comic book. Usually these come with a comic book. I'm not seeing a comic book. So maybe this is the first set that they did not put a comic book in. That's okay. I never read them anyway. That's okay. Alright, so we have a bag with the Hulk figure in it. We have numbered bags. We have bag 2, bag 3. There's a big bag 1, and a smaller bag 4. So bag 4 is the smallest bag. So we're going to start with bag number 1, instruction book number 1. So the first thing we build is, of course, the big Hulk figure. Dump all those pieces out. Let's open up bag 1 as well. Two small bags inside of bag number 1. Put them off to the side in their own little piles. And here's the other one. Those are the small elements. We have all the Technic pins and everything else. We have a little ball element. It's the soccer ball mold. No, it's just the ball. It's the ball mold, but it has these little dimples on the two ends. I don't know how well you can see it. There's actually 2 of them in here. Kind of put those off to the side. Alright, so we have the henchman we're going to build first. Where's his torso at? It's a grayish torso. There it is. So there's our gray torso. Got the head with the glasses on, and then he's wearing just a brown slicked back hairpiece. Alright, so I didn't build the Hulk figure yet because I needed these Technic pins that were in the small bag. And all it really is something we can connect to the arms, to the actual body, and then the hands themselves have molded Technic pins in them, so we just connect them just like that. Alright, so the first thing we need to do is get the cat off the table. The let's see, the vehicle that the Hydra Henchman is driving in this set is the first thing we're going to build as far as the structures. So let's go ahead and start building that. It should be a fairly easy build. Just kind of looking at the pictures and looking at the elements that are spread over the table here. We do have our first sticker that we're going to put on, and it's on this tan cheese slope. It's a control panel of some sort. There it is. Now we have, okay, this is interesting. I put some Technic bricks and then some non-friction pins. So the non-friction pins, these gray pins, That's what the wheels and tires will connect to. We have some headlight bricks. Do 4 of them. And on each one of these, we're going to put a white cheese slope. So it's pretty symmetrical other than the little cab in here. It's like we're building everything exactly the same on both sides. We have some inverted slopes. One more somewhere. Oh, there it is. It's under my hand. We have these modified plates with the little bar hinge on the end. 4 of those, of course. Now here's where we're starting to veer a little bit off from being the same. That down for a second. We're gonna build a little sub assembly and then attach it together. Alright, so this is the front bumper grill area. We have the hood, a couple trans dark gray, or trans smoke tiles. We have a sticker. Goes on the front. Turn this around. Couple Technic pieces. Inside this modified 2x2 plate with a Technic axle hole. Or a Technic pinhole, actually. Couple inverted slopes. Red brick, anti-tile, turn it back around, some Technic bricks, another one on this side, this all slides in right here. And it kind of rotates. Not quite sure if that's a play feature or not. Next, 2 of these. For some reason that's not staying down. There we go. A ladder element. Plate with a bar. That goes there. Turn this around, repeat it on this side. Now we have some wedge bricks. These go on the corner here, covering up that stud on that inverted slope. Next we have a couple headlights. Sloped bricks, and on these slopes we have stickers. The number 318, or that's a 3 vertical dash 8. Couple trans tiles. These are the brake lights. Similar to the headlights, except they're the trans red cheese slopes. Now we have our wheels and tires. So on each one of these we're going to put a Technic pin with a stud and then a wheel cover, and then they're going to go on each one of these non-friction pins that are already on the frame of the car. Let me go ahead and do them all real quick. Now there's the little ball launcher element on top of the, I guess this is kind of like a tank or an armored car. That's kind of what it looks like now that I'm building it. But there's a little ball launcher on the top that we're going to build right now, or that I am building right now. Goes right there. That connects there, so it's on that little turntable plate, and this goes on top of the armored vehicle. And you have these balls that when you squeeze the element together here, it shoots out. And this is the play feature, this element, when you push on it, it pushes the top off. And our henchman goes in here. He's driving the vehicle, so you can see him in there. Alright, so that completes bag 1. Let's go ahead and move on to bag 2. There it is. Small bag of elements in the big bag. Here's our super jumper. Alright, this also begins instruction book number 2. Alright, so we have Captain America. He's wearing the brown gloves, and there's his shield. We have Quicksilver. Quicksilver has black legs. Double printed face. We'll do the angry face. He's got the white hair. And this is Baron von Strucker. He's bald-headed. He has no hair. He is carrying a weapon in his hand. So those are the minifigures in this set. This bag. So we're going to begin the fortress. Should be a fairly quick little build. Looks like just a lot of bricks and plates. Two of these wedge plates stacked on top of each other, but offset one stud to kind of create that stepped look. We have this long plate going across that way. With another wedge plate. Another plate underneath it. Two corner bricks. And the white cheese slopes are going to represent little piles of snow. have some tiles on these little hinge bricks. So that's going to be another play feature, and I haven't even built the whole set and I already know what these are for. I'll save it for the end to let you guys see what it does. Arched brick and a masonry profile brick. We have this big rock element piece. Has some snow on it. Little sub-assembly. Brick with a clip. 2 of these sloped bricks. Cat hair. Cat hair on the brick. This big staff element that holds a gem. We'll put that right in there. That's what clips onto that piece. Push it all the way down. Plate on the top. Technic brick. Trans light blue tile on it. Another element similar to what we just built. Have the slopes along with the clip brick. This one's slightly different. We have a electricity bolt. Turn this around. This gets a sticker. Some kind of control panel readout. Attaches there. Take our other Technic brick, attach it with the tile on top. Turn this guy around. That goes there. Last thing now is to put that on. It's not wanting to stay shut. It keeps opening on me. Oh well, we'll leave it open. I'm sure there's got to be some sort of locking mechanism. Has to be, right? Okay, this goes like that. So we've created this little thing, whatever it is. Right, so this is the locking mechanism. So we're going to put this up here. So when it opens, you push it up. and then that holds on right there. But if you bump it, it'll come open. It's not perfect, but it'll work. Alright, any more snow elements? There's a lot of these cheese slopes left over. Oh, there we go. Just had to turn the page. These things do not stay attached at all very easily. They come off all the time. So now we're on to the final two bags. We've got bags number 3 and 4 left. All right, there's all of our elements for bag number 3. Quite a few of these wall panels. Let's kind of move those to the side for now. Okay. Wait a minute. Wrong color. Bring our fortress back over. It goes on the top. We're going to use 3 of these wall panels now. 1, 2, 3. Okay. A sloped brick goes right here in the middle. That's weird that that fell off. So we're just kind of building a tower at this point. Smaller panels with a little window opening in them, and I'll put this frame element right there. That'll help hold everything together. A little snow wedge, and now some 1x1 plates. Push that to the side. Have a little sub build. plates. Piece goes there. 2 of the 1x4 plates stacked on top of each other. Each one goes on top. Okay. Now we have this Technic plate, and you can see the holes in the middle. That's what makes it a Technic plate. Two of these modified plates with the stud launcher gun on it. And these are quickly replacing the old flick-fire missiles. We're seeing less of those, and we're seeing a lot more of these stud launchers, which kind of neutral on. I don't really. Actually, the stud launchers are better than the flick fires, meaning you can accurately shoot someone's eye out a little bit better. But the fact that you could lose the studs kind of bothers me. Whereas the flick fires, they're not very accurate at all, and it's just kind of a annoyance trying to shoot them. All right. Over, we have a Technic piece, and of course our trans light blue studs. Don't shoot your eye out. And this goes up here on top of that little Technic axle piece. And this little element here that you can rotate up, that's what holds it in place. And if you want it down, you just move it out of the way and push it down. I'll leave it in the upward position. Alright, that completes bag 3. We have a lot of extra pieces, but they give you a lot more of these studs that you're going to launch with that gun. So when you lose them, because you will lose them, you'll have some extras. So here is the 4th and final bag. There's really not many pieces in the 4th bag. It's like they saved the smallest bag for the end. There's not even a small bag of elements in there. It's all self-contained into one bag. So we start with some black bricks. Have a cheesy attempt to add a couple little trees. Of course, these have the little snow caps on them. Let's see, one will go here, one will go here. That's supposed to be one tree. Yeah, they tried. Couple more snow caps at the top. Alright. Now we're going to make the gates. I do like this detail on the top with that little ball element. So we have a simple little gate. We have this cool little sign. No entry. This, I wish they made a print of. You can make some cool little street signs with that. This element goes there. That does finish off our sticker sheet, so we're done with the stickers. When you're done building this gate, they put a little "don't shoot your eye out" symbol there. And you're like, what? How's a gate going to shoot my eye out? Well, it potentially could, and I'll show you here when I put this one on how it could shoot your eye out. Alright, so here's the second one. Put it right there. So that basically completes the Hydra Fortress Smash. Of course, we have our minifigures. We have our armored vehicle here. We have Hulk. And let me show you the play features. These two little plates or tiles sticking out there, when you push those, bam, gates come shooting off. So what's really supposed to happen is you use Hulk's big fists and push down on it and allow him to break into it. So that's the smash. Now, as far as the fortress goes, it's really just a tower. It's really not a fortress at all. So the name of the set is pretty misleading. It's just a tower element, which I don't know. I have mixed opinions about the Lego superhero sets. One of those opinions is they really kind of halfway do these sets. There's really not much to them. They could make them better if they wanted to, but I don't think they want to. I think they just want to release as many as possible. So I'm not going to go on a rant here. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Make sure to check out my other videos. Put a comment down below. Tell me your thoughts on this set. Do you like it? Do you have it? Do you want it? Let me know.